Are you considering Mandalay Bay for your Vegas vacation? We're going to show you all that it has to offer while staying in the cheapest room option.
So yesterday we checked into the hotel, and I would say we came in a little bit early, about 9 a.m. Of course our room wasn't ready because check-in is at 3, but they let us get a pool key to go to the pool, and then they sent us a text message when our room was ready. When we came back, we were able to scan our little QR code and make our keys ourselves. I must say it's a pretty efficient process here at Mandalay Bay. So it's about 8 a.m. I just got through working out, and I noticed everybody's coming to the pool already. So there's a line to get in the pool because there are some free chairs that are really close, but then there's some you can pay for. And my guess is everybody's coming to make sure that they have a prime location here at Mandalay Beach. We're not going to go this early, but we will definitely show you the pool.
The Mandalay Bay pool isn't just a pool, it's about 11,000 gallons of cold, fresh water. I mean, it was very chilly, but it felt good because you're out in the hot sun that has no coverage out there at the Mandalay Bay, unless you pay for the cabanas. Then you guys are covered. Otherwise, you're out in the hot sun like everybody else. The great thing about the Mandalay Bay pool, it does have a lazy river. It takes about 5 minutes to go through the lazy river.
I can touch the ground here.
And there's also a hot tub. It's the middle of the summer, but we did indeed get in the hot tub.
So of course, we couldn't show you the Mandalay Bay Resort without showing you our room. So let's get started. We are in a base level room, so the cheapest level room that you could get at Mandalay Bay. So when you first walk into the room, you have this nice big mirror here, so perfect for those fit checks. And then when you walk into the room, we have 2 closets here, so there's basically like a his and her closet situation. One closet right here, and then you also have a closet on the other side. Lots of great storage there. And then you have behind these French doors, the bathroom. And the bathroom is a really nice size. I was really impressed with the bathroom. You got double sinks here. You got a nice lighted mirror there, which is perfect for getting ready in the morning. We also have a private toilet area here, so you got some privacy while you're using the bathroom. There's a nice walk-in shower, and then there's a huge garden tub here, which Kennedy, as you can see, has been fully enjoying. And then into the bedroom, we decided to go with the double bed, so we got 2 queen beds so that Kennedy could have her own bed. The beds are really nice and cozy and comfortable. We've been enjoying that. There's a 1 nightstand in between the beds, and you also have a drawer that pulls out there for some extra storage. And the lamp also features some outlets so that you can plug your devices in and charge those. On the other side, across from the beds, you have a desk area here. And I love that they have the extra power outlet right here for you, so you can charge things there. You have your USB there. You have your HDMI there as well. So we like to travel with our Roku, so when we're getting ready for bed or we have some downtime in the hotel room, we can watch all of our favorite shows and movies. You also get another little armoire here, which we've also been taking full advantage of. I don't know about you, but I don't like to live out of my suitcase when I travel. So I like to get cozy. I like to make myself at home. So we emptied everything out of our suitcase, and we've been using these drawers. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 drawers. And then in this area, you have the mini fridge that should not be touched because it has all of the alcohol and beverages in there that are not complimentary, okay? This is not an all-inclusive resort. So just typical with all Vegas hotels, the mini bar here, you have to purchase these things. And this mini fridge is sensory operated. So that means that if you pick up any of these little bottles or any of these things in the refrigerator, it's gonna be alerted and you're gonna be charged for that. So we don't touch any of those things. So we just opened it just to give you a glimpse, but we don't want to be charged, so we're not going to mess with that. Also, you get a snack tray. This is also a part of the mini bar. It's not included in your stay. You do have to pay for these things. And just like the mini fridge, the snack tray is also sensory activated. So if you pick up some things or you just move that out of the way, you don't put it back, there's a chance you're going to be charged for that. So just keep that in mind when you come here. There's a little seating area here. And then we looked out. I don't know how we do it almost every time, but we got an amazing view in our room. So we are on the 25th floor, so really high up, and we got this incredible view of the entire Mandalay Beach area. So we get to see all of the pools down there. When we get up in the morning and we want to see how busy the pool is, we can just look right out of our window. It's floor to ceiling windows here, which is really nice. So when we're in the bed, we get this amazing view of the mountains in the background, and we can also see, oh, there's one right there. You can also see the airplanes that are leaving the airport, because we're not that far from the airport too. So we got everything with this view. We got the pools, we got the mountains, we got the planes in the background, so really just cannot ask for more. When we were checking into the hotel, they actually asked us if we wanted to upgrade our room, which would have been almost $300 additional per night. And I'm so glad that we didn't do that, because we are so pleased with what we got here in this base level room and this amazing view of Mandalay Bay.
So we have been here at the Mandalay Bay for quite a few days, and we want to give you a few additional thoughts. We got an early flight here into Las Vegas, and so we came directly to the Mandalay Bay. It was about 11 a.m., but of course our room was not ready because check-in is in the afternoon. But we were able to get a pool key so that we can head straight to the pool.
Yeah, so that was really cool. So we checked our bags in with the bellman. They were able to take our bags, all of our bags with us, and we were able to get our pool key and head straight to the pool, which was really nice because it gave us something to do and still a lot of time to have some fun in the pool before it was time to get checked in.
While we were at the check-in, they asked us did we want to upgrade our rooms to the Delano or to a strip view for a strip view at nighttime, but we decided just to pass and skip it and stay with our regular view. And to our surprise, we were able to get a view of the pool, and I would say we loved it. Don't feel like we needed to see the strip. I actually prefer to see the pool instead of seeing the strip, so I can see how busy it is at the pool.
So Mandalay Bay is known for its pools. That is definitely one of the selling points to coming here, especially if you have kids. There are different pools, several different pools here. Some of the pools are just for the other hotels that are connected to the Mandalay Bay though, like the Delano and Four Seasons, and we didn't have access to those, but there were still a lot of other pools to go to. They have a wave pool here that sends out waves like every couple of minutes. You do have to be at least 48 inches to get into the wave pool, which Kennedy was. She was super excited about that. There's also a little kiddie pool that's attached to the wave pool where the water goes up to, I believe, 4 feet. There's also another little section of pools that we were able to access with a hot tub. So there's a lot of pools here. Lots of fun.
There is also a lazy river.
Yes, how did I forget that?
That's one of the biggest beaches is having a lazy river.
That was my favorite pool,
at the lazy river, you can rent a inflatable tube, or you can bring your own like we did. I just brought some from Amazon and packed them in, and they have an inflatable station where the line gets pretty long with everybody inflating their own tube, but it saves you a bunch of money just by bringing your own inflatable. As you can see, someone behind us has made a fort.
Yeah, and you really only need to inflate your tube like once, maybe. You may need to add a little extra air here and there if it goes down a little bit, but just stand in that long line one time and get your your tube inflated and you're good to go. The pool opens at 8 o'clock, and we were, like we said, fortunate to have a view of the pool from our room, so we could just look down and see what the line was like in the pool, and people are lined up at 8 o'clock. Yeah, they're ready to go, so that when it opens at 8 o'clock, they're able to get in. And the reason for that is because the seating, you want to save your seat, you want to get a good seat. There's not a lot of shade, at the pool. So if you want a seat that has a little bit of shade, you got to get there early for that. Also, if you don't want to stand in a long line, I'm sure it's for the inflation station, you probably want to get there early for that too. You can rent some covered seating if you want to. They do have some chairs with umbrellas that you can rent. They also have like a day bed situation, and they also have cabanas that you can rent. They're a little expensive. The cabanas, from what I've seen, can go anywhere from $500 to $600, but they do have that option if you want to do that.
And I would note on the chair rental, if you get a chair, you are just getting a chair. You also have to rent the umbrella separately. The one time I did come and do that, I thought I had an umbrella, but I didn't. We just had a chair at the front row. We were burning up, and luckily the bellman gave Kennedy and I an umbrella for free.
Well, that was nice, because honestly, I don't see a reason to just rent the chair, because there's enough chairs there, where you don't need to pay for one. You just won't have, the covered part, of course. But if you're planning on spending a lot of time in the pool anyway, then it's not a big deal.
So we got a couple tips. As we mentioned, get there early. Even if you're not staying the entire time, get up, get a workout on, get there at 8 a.m., put your towels out, and then come back to the room. Those prime spots go by very fast.
And honestly, if you're coming in the summer like us, like mid to late summer, it is really hot, okay? So if you want to not just completely burn or just get overheated, come early in the morning when the temperatures are a little bit lower. That way you have several hours to spend at the pool before you get to midday, and it's like the hottest time of the day.
We even started swimming early. One of the days where we were done at about 12 o'clock, we had been at the pool about 3 hours. It was hot early in the morning.
So since it is so hot, here's some things that you want to make sure that you bring with you. Lots of sunscreen. Just bring more than what you think that you'll need. It'll save you some money, so you don't have to buy any from the shop, which can be a lot more than what you'll buy at home. A big hat to protect yourself from that sun, as well as we said, there's not a lot of shade. There's not a lot of cloud cover. So you can literally just feel the sun just beaming on you. Bring your sunglasses, bring your rash guard if you have them. Just bring all the sun protection that you can.
Probably also want to bring a big water jug. They allow you to bring in like your Stanleys or your Yetis in, just to make sure you are not getting overheated.
Yeah.
So another tip there is bring some sandals. The sand there is scorching. It's been getting beat up by the Nevada heat all day in the sun, and it is very hot. As soon as you walk out the water, you have to immediately step onto your sandal or your feet are gonna burn.
Yes.
So one thing I'm used to seeing and staying in Vegas is the celebrity restaurants. I can say there's not a ton of celebrity restaurants. Not that I like celebrity restaurants. One thing I noticed here, there is a great House of Blues down there on the casino floor, and a few other restaurants, but not a ton of celebrity endorsements here on the restaurants. What you also should know is that the Mandalay Bay connects to the Luxor shops and the Mandalay Place shops, so you can walk from the Mandalay Bay through the shops into the Luxor. It's a little walkway, tons of stores, it's more restaurants. There's a Wahlburger, there's a pizza shop just on your way to the Luxor.
Yeah, so Carrie mentioned that the connection between the three different hotels with the Mandalay Bay and Luxor and then Excalibur as well. Those three are pretty connected, and one of the great things about that when you're traveling between those three is there is a tram that will take you through all three. So Mandalay Bay is at the end, one end of those three resorts. So if you're staying at the Mandalay Bay, you can hop on the tram right in the Mandalay Bay, and you can take one tram that will stop at the Luxor and then also stop at the Excalibur, or you can take the express tram if you're wanting to just go straight to the Excalibur or straight down to that end of the strip, and you don't have to make an additional stop. So another good thing about having these three resorts that are connected is that you have opportunities for additional amenities, so additional restaurants and additional other things that are included within the resort. We were going down to Excalibur to get some ice cream from Dairy Queen, and then we found that they had a cute little arcade in there. And then if you walk just a little bit past the Excalibur, you have the New York resort, which has even more food, and it also features some other cool stores and an arcade as well.
So we got a couple pros and cons, just depending on your belief system, I guess. One of the pros to me, cons to other, is that Mandalay Bay is at the very end of the strip. And is the very end of the strip. So it's kind of isolated. So if you're looking for that party vibe, you should probably say center of the strip. But to me, it's kind of nice and quiet here.
But I would say on the plus side, though, since it is isolated, I think that makes it perfect for kids. Mm-hmm. So if you're bringing your kids here, you're traveling with your family, it's nice that it's a little bit off of the strip because you don't have so much craziness going on, and you are a little bit away from all of the traditional things on the strip. So if you bring your kids, that's definitely a plus.
I think that's the other pro-con, is that Mandalay Bay is a good place for kids to come if you're coming to Las Vegas. The pools are made for it. There's the shallow end of the wave pool. It starts at like 1 foot, goes up to like 3.5 feet. Like I said, there's a lazy river and there's a wave pool. But that's also a con. There's kids everywhere at the Mandalay Bay, especially at the pool. And so depending on what you're looking for, that's your pro and that's your con.
So that just about wraps up this video. We are really enjoying our time here at Mandalay Bay, and we hope that you enjoyed this video too.
Make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button, and we'll see you all in the next adventure. Kenny, you're supposed to say bye.
You hop out of the thing. She got headphones on, probably. All you see is little tubes moving. You pop out and say bye. Hold on. Okay, Grandma Kenny.
Bye.